and at present he has many responsibility. He is the director of Center for Information Science and Technology, and also director of Information Communication Division of University of Mysore. So under his guidance, almost a dozen students have awarded PhD. Uh, he has published a number of papers in national, international journals, and also presented at national, international conferences. So more than 150 articles, I think, has published. Uh, he is very student friendly teacher, very dynamic and very active. So because of his contribution to the field and considering his dynamism, he was invited to hold many responsibility in the universities. As I told, two directorship and one chairmanship of the department. So friends, I don't want to take much time to introduce Chandrashekar. As I told in the morning, he is another colleague of mine. Morning, Professor Shalini started her lecture. He is also today. As I told, it is a face-to-face. I could have arranged a program, inaugural program. Since he is a chairman of the department, we could invite him and say a few words about the course and other things. Anyway, the same day, today only, I invited Professor Chandrashekar in spite of his busy schedule. So when I requested him to deliver to lecture on today, so he readily accepted because this program is not HRDC, it is a program of our department. So being a chairman of the department, he was so happy to accept our invitation, and today he is delivering lecture on two different topics. On behalf of HRDC and on my own behalf, I welcome warmly Professor Chandrashekara to this program. Professor Chandrashekar sir, now welcome you once again, and over to you, and start your presentation, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for introducing me, Professor Manya, sir. Can I start?
Yes, sir. You can start, sir. And one small instruction to the participant. Participants, you are requested to mute yourself during session is going on. And if you have any doubts and clarifications after completion of session, presentation, so you can unmute and interact with the resource person and ask questions.
That's good. That's
Okay.
good.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
लिखा ना वो सुबह इमरजेंसी गया तो वो लगाने आता
Okay.
आज जाता हूँ आज अम्मी के पास
I think better you mute your systems.
लैपटॉप ये तो ये नहीं है तो सामान मतलब
हाँ.
ये चार्जर बोलते नहीं लाइट गया तो
क्या हो गया मैडम?
कनेक्शन देने का है जो लाइट गया तो लाइट गिर जाता है ऐसा रात में उठा को रात में चार्ज करके रखूं पूरा.
Okay, good afternoon, friends. Good afternoon, all of you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, nice. Nice to meet you. Online, isn't it? Because offline is very problematic, and that's why we invited you all through online. So this is an occasion, I think, to discuss with you people or interact with you. Otherwise, it is in this COVID very difficult to move and come to our HRDC campus. I think from many these institutions you are here. You attended, I think, throughout India. I think from many places. Today, with Professor Malina sir has given two topics. One is open education resources and another one is information literacy. Maybe you are aware of all these the topics, but refresher course is in the means refreshing your minds. Okay, because you may know this some of the aspects, or if you are this recollecting that one, what you are this now studied or what you are this concentrated previously, all this, and this is a great opportunity for you people to get some idea on the various issues as well as issues of library and information science. First, in the first part, I'll take a talk on open education resources. The name itself says, or the title says, open educational resources. Open educational resources, isn't it? So all these, what the changes in the new generation, you know that what? We all, some are this, the seniors maybe in the refresher course, and some are the young techno-savvy people. And all these are the changes what we can see today. And the new generation has completely this changed if you compare to the traditional
generation.
Okay, generation. Changes in the new generation. Okay. What changes has happened? That's what I want to tell. For the teenagers, I think like you, the many people, they are called as screenagers today. Teenagers are called as screenagers because you like, most of the time you are online, accessing the resources from many databases. Just okay. Many databases or online resources. There are many online resources are available today. You like, I think you are reading the papers on internet many times through your mobile phones or by using your laptop or this notebook or desktop. Okay, this is what is the changes what we can see today. Most of this, the teenagers today, they are screen ages, and the new generation people learning areas conducive to study in the various aspects, because they want to study the new areas or the new developments in the various fields in their area. Because means library science, there are many concepts are coming that they want to concentrate, and that for that they are sharing, they are collaborating. All this they are doing through this online. This is all these are for their growth. That modern people, they are heavily dependent on this mobile electronic devices for getting the instant information. That you know that one. Many people, they are much depending on mobile phones or the electronic devices. Everything is now, you know that one, mobile phones. Through that mobile phones, you can access any information, the Google or whatever may be this social media, all the information now you are accessing through your mobile devices. Or you can use some other devices like I already mentioned, that laptop or this the tab or any this notebook, etc. They're very active in collaborative activities that you know. I think you also involved. You are collaborating with many activities. You can conduct the webinar also, because many of you are conducting this webinars or e-conference, whatever maybe, and collaborating during this COVID-19 also. You are collaborating with the various or the different peoples or the professionals. This is only possible through this the technology, I can see. This is possible only through information and communication technology. All this you can see. Collaborate activities. You are sharing this, writing some of the papers, writing the books. Everything is now possible. You are sitting here and you can collaborate with the professors who are working in Stanford or this Wisconsin University or somewhere, okay, or JNU, wherever. Okay, all this will be possible today, and the collaborative activities are now very popular, I can say. And most of them are always this online on social media like the Facebook or the Twitter or the blogs. That is why in almost all the university websites, they are giving this option, social media, the Facebook or Twitter, Instagram, all this, and the many these social medias are available that they are giving. So these are also you are using through your mobile devices or the mobile phones. Prefer audio visual because you know that one how the people are this the now the present generation is. You are giving this one mobile. I think you are maybe this you are a child. He or she will operate very easily. There are two types of the people. One are this uh, born digital, I can say. Another one is born digital because the present generation is that way that they are born digital. And second one is the native, okay, native digital. I think we are all this native digital because we are first concentrated mainly on this the other the books and other device other things, and after that we have switched over to this ICT. Okay, because now the present generation is not like that because they are always using the latest gadgets or the technologies. Okay. They prefer audio-visual learning approaches rather than this, the reading through books only. Along with the books, they are also reading online lessons. There are many, the lessons are available, the tutorials are available, many this, the notes are also available, learning materials also available, LOR, etc. All these are available today, the freely, or some are subscribe based. Okay, most of them are using the preferred this audio visual learning approaches. Okay, learning materials, I can say. Then active in extracurricular activities also. Now the people are more concentrating on along with their curricular activities, they are concentrating on the extracurricular activities also. So this is, you can see this 21st pedagogy, uh, what it is, because the many aspects it indicates here. The technology, this 21st century pedagogy means there are many the technologies are involved here. You can see self-review, peer review, all this, the many the picture shows many aspects here. Information fluency is very much required, and the media fluency is required, and the technological fluency is required. All these are required in our education field, because as a library and information professionals, we need very much awareness about all these the technologies. Okay, there are many aspects are we have to learn or we have to concentrate in this life. Okay, this is one collaborative or this interdisciplinary. This approach is more now. Along with the library science, we should know this other subjects also, because as a library, this is more important for LIS professionals. Along with this, our subject, we should know other subject also. And this is this image clearly shows what are the pedagogy, 21st pedagogy, etc. Enabling technology is now very popular, and encouraging this collaboration with the various people. All these are doing. Okay, so next we can say that I told 21st century education is also changed. Education. One I told, the one are this digital immigrants. We are digital immigrants, and then another one is digital natives. Okay, digital immigrants as well as the digital natives. So digital immigrants, we are actually the digital immigrants. We have in our school days or the college days, we have concentrated more on reading books rather than there was no the technology. Now the technology is available, and almost all are using the modern gadgets or modern technologies. Then continue this one. All these are available today. The education is also, the trend has been changed today. Earlier this no sharing business. Now, whatever the content we are having, the most of them are willing to share that one. Okay, give it to others, because information should be, it is a shareable community, and we have to share to the others. Then only this new generation, this new research will come, the new information will be generated. For information generation, for any information generation, what is important? No, information should be given to this others. Information should be shared to the others. Okay, any scientific and technological innovations, or any this social science research, maybe all this research is mainly based on this, based on information. If you are having this information here, and if you are sharing that one fruitfully, and then others can this, do some other research based on this. So like next, we can concentrate on open these things, open things. Because of this, the open movement has been started, open movement. Here, open access movement, we can see open content, open courseware, open source software, open education on the e-learning, and finally this open educational resource, and many more. Now, almost all are available freely, and most of this, the professional, they want to share their information, research information also. Okay, this is the open concept. Okay, open, it may be open access, it is open content, open courseware, social, then software also, there's many software are readily available today. It may be it's OS, or it may be, that one operating system. Okay, coming to operation system, this Linux is freely available, you can see. Or if you are concentrate on the library automation, there are many library automation software are available. Out of that, the best one is what you can see, the Koha. Koha is the very good software we are using from many years. And coming to this digital library also, we can see DSpace, DStone, ePrints, all these are really available. There are many software in the sense that RDBMS package also freely available. It is a relational database management. In that, it may be MySQL. Okay, MySQL is freely available, whereas the MS SQL is a proprietary based. The MySQL is freely available. So this way, the many are available on internet, provided we have to download and we have to use properly. We have to use, and many are through Creative Commons, like having the Creative Commons license. That's why anyone can use, anyone can read, and anyone can improve, anyone can share. Okay, all this will be possible. So this is an open access movement. Open means anyone can freely access. You know that one. Open means anyone can access this, because it is a freely, they are putting on internet, or they can do their server also, we can access, and we can access, then we can use that one. We can access and we can use. And next, we can modify. I already told, we can modify for depends upon our requirement. Whatever the content we can modify, provided we have put, we have to acknowledge the author. That's all. We have to acknowledge the author. We can modify, because, for example, the Koha, you can download Koha. We can use. You can develop that one. Okay, you can this customize. I can say customize that one. Customize the data, this software, and then you can give to the others. Okay, the share for any purpose, subject at most to requirement that preserve prevention and openness. And that way it is developing. And Koha is having very good team. That one. I like to say, digital this space is also having very good team. Many people have been involved in this project. So this open means, I can say, is it can freely access, use, modify, share for any purpose. So open science, another important concept we can see, open science. Open science is the very good one. Recently, science, whatever the research you are doing, that the results of the research should be shared. Okay, that we have to put on internet or the freely giving to the others. Or you can create your one institutional repository. You can build one institutional repository, IR. In that you can put your data. Now, the internet is doing so the Ganga is there. So the Ganga. Through Sodh Ganga, we can access many thesis and dissertations. Thesis as well as dissertations. So this is open science movement. Why it is? Because through the scientific research is always that way only, or the research, any research is that way only. You know, because what while many of them already completed your research. Okay, then how you are conducted the research? First, this collecting this the previous data. Isn't it? For finalizing the topic, broad area is there. After that, you have to get information. The information related to that. What are this? The people have conducted research in this particular area. All this you have to collect. This collecting the literature and the review of. Then you are preparing this review of literature. Based on this review of literature, you can prepare the objectives and then methodology also. And methodology you can take and you can modify. Depends upon your study. This will be possible. Okay. So here open science, open data is one, open source, open methodology, okay, then open peer review, then open access, then open access this OER, open educational resources. This open science movement is very popular now. Then let us see this one aspect we can concentrate here, that is open educational resources. Open educational resources. These resources are available freely. Okay. Then see what is open education. Some of the definitions we can see. Definitions relating to that open education. If you want to stop, you can tell, okay, you can raise your hand and you can discuss also, no problem. Okay, anytime you can, because it should not be this monotype. Open education resources, teaching and learning materials that you may freely use and reuse at no cost, and without this need to ask permission, unlike copyrighted resources. One is a copyright document and another one is copyleft document. Okay, copyright, for that we have to take the permission, prior permission. For copyleft, no this need of permission. What we need here, we are needing need not ask the permission. Unlike copyrighted resource, OER has been authorized to create by an individual or organization that chooses to retain through or any ownership rights. Okay, or any ownership rights. Because some are really this what they will do now, they are rights with the author. Okay, rights with the original author. You can reuse, no problem. Okay, you can use or reuse for your purposes. Okay, and you can, I already told, you can modify whatever you can do, you can share. All this will be possible. So OER concept, OER resources are a material offered freely and open to use and adopt for teaching, learning, development, and the research. For what purpose we can use? We can adopt for the teaching, because we need this resources for the teaching, because in this information knowledge explosion era or the information explosion era, it is very difficult to procure all the resources, whatever the these books or the journals published in our particular area. It is not at all possible. There are a lot of resources are coming, or a lot of this information are generating today, that we are calling this as a knowledge explosion or the information explosion, or we can literature explosion. All these concepts that way we can tell. So it is very difficult to procure all the resources, or it is very difficult to subscribe all the journals relating to our library science. That's why whatever the freely available resources, we can make use of this one. It is because OER are the materials offered freely and openly that we can use and adopt for various purposes. We can use for the teaching purposes, and we can use for learning purposes, We can for development and the research. Teaching I already told, because teaching for that also we required various resources, contents, everything, and that we can get it from this. And the learning, if you want to learn, many YouTube this videos are available, YouTube, that we can make use of. And development, okay, development, if you are doing something, the research, okay, something you want to do this, develop some library automation software or digital library already available, in that you want to make some modifications, or IR software is available, in that you want to make some of the improvements, all this will be possible. Or you are doing the research, there are maybe many participants maybe doing the research, isn't it? If you are doing the research, if you are getting this resources freely, openly, then from your home or any office, from any place, you can access this one. This is a commonwealth of learning definition related to this. Next, UNESCO also given definitions, you can see, and it's for teaching learning. I'll skip this one. Proper licensing, etc., that allows for the free use, adoption, and distribution. So OER, some of the definitions, because already I mentioned. So in 1994, Wayne Higgins coined the term learning object. This you might have heard this, learning object resources, or LOR we call, okay, and all the digital materials can be designed and produced for use and reuse in a variety of these pedagogical situations, because that small contents that we can use for our this reading purpose or the study purpose or the learning purposes. This I think long back in CEC, okay, long back itself was CEC, I think 2005 I attended, okay, CEC, multimedia e-content development. In that they have given this very good training, 1 month training, okay, in that how to develop this LORs, how to develop this multimedia contents, all these things. So today many technologies are available, many tools are readily available. By using all these the tools, we can systematically develop LORs, okay, LORs or this open education resources, or we can create the digital content. This will be possible, okay. So it also generated through standards like reuse, because we are reuse, detailing metadata, because metadata our concept actually, and content exchange and other standards necessary to find reuse digital education contents. Okay, this is what we can see. Next, open content. This open content in 1998. How it has developed? What I can see here, no, this the open educational movement, how it has started, okay, when it has started, etc. Because open access started first, and after that this open educational concept has been developed. 1994 the OER has been developed, and after that OER has started. Then the next development you can see this 1998, okay, David Wiley coined the term open content for content availability among the educational community, because content availability among the educational community, because you know that one IFLA, you might have heard the concept, okay. IFLA concept, UBC and the UAP, UBC as well as the UAP, these are the very good programs initiated by IFLA. Whatever the contents, what are the books published in the world, that should be made available to all, okay. That is the concept of this UAP, universal availability of publication. Another concept they introduced, okay, the program, that is called UBC, universal bibliographical control. What are the books or the resources published in the world, that bibliographical details should be available, okay, this one. And after that they started UAP, universal availability of publication. Now this is if all the countries are available openly or the freely available, okay, then anyone can make use of these resources, okay, and for various purposes. It may be the study, or it may be the teaching, or for development, or the research. So open content, this 1998, David Wiley coined this term. Yes, then open source or the free software movement can be productively applied to the content or created open publication license. You know this GNU licensing, Berkeley State this license. Okay, these are, and after that you know that one Creative Commons, because anyone can make use of this one or this, because this is the concept CC, Creative Commons. So in 2001, Lawrence Lessing and others founded the Creative Commons. Creative Commons in the year 2001, and here is more flexible set of licenses. These are very flexible. If you want, I can brief about that also. That pictures are readily available with me. More flexible set of licenses, stronger this legal documents, credibility and confidence to open movement, and also easy to use. Open, this is the six of the parameters also, attributes are available in that, you can see. Okay, share and reusable, all these are available. If you want, I can explain that also. More, this is more easy, and whatever the documents you prepare, you can use Creative Commons. Okay, licensing you can put. Okay, you can, some contents are not useful, they cannot only for use. Okay, only for use, they cannot this further okay, modify all these, the freely available. Okay, these are the many are available. I touch, if not I concentrate later all these aspects. These are more flexible set of licenses, stronger legal documents. These are credibility and the confidence to open movement, and also easy to use. So after that, 2001 MIT Open Courseware Initiative. This is the one big this initiative, I can say, MIT's. And by this guidance, one I think one research called long back, he did a study on the various open education resources. Particularly, he is actually was a MS computer engineering background, MS computer engineering. He did this first PhD in our university on information management under me. So that time we studied this, what are these open educational initiatives are there in the world. We found that the MIT is the best open, having this very good this open courseware. It is very helpful to many people. I think particularly engineering people, lot of resources are available. In 2001, they started initiative to publish a university course free public access for non-commercial use, because it is mainly meant for non-commercial, not for this commercial use. Example of this commitment or an international level, encourage similar projects, learning MIT this brain to this movement. Okay, this is what they did. Almost all engineering related notes or the lessons etc. are available on this MIT courseware. So this I can say later about that. And then 2007, brief description about this MIT courseware and other things I will tell you, concentrate later. 2007, Cap Town Open Education Declaration. This is another development in the field of open education resources, and there are many people have involved, and many these institutions have also supported for this. I think this one 2007 Cape Town Open Education Declaration is also the good initiation, we can say. Here, open education, they are telling, it is not limited to just open education resources. What they are telling, they have given some definitions relating to that. They are telling it is not limited to just open education resources, open technologies that facilitate collaborative, flexible learning and the open sharing of the teaching practices. Okay, teaching practices, because many technologies are available, educational technologies are available. These are freely available. Okay, that anyone can share, and they openly they can share or use also. It may be include new approaches to assessment, accreditation, and collaborative learning. What they are specified or they are declared that the open educational resources are that maybe include new approaches. This is open education's new approaches to assessment. Assessment we can do, accreditation we can do, and collaborative learning will be possible. Okay, collaborative I already told, because what we can research or the learning, everything this in that the collaborative activities are started, or the collaborative learning started, collaborative research started. Okay, this what we can do as today. And 2009 Dakar Declaration on Open Education Resources. In that also they have specified some of the important aspects related to open education. Then 2011 Commonwealth of Learning and UNESCO guidelines on open education resources in higher education. This is they have built very good this guidelines. Commonwealth of Learning and the UNESCO guidelines are even today very popular. These are open education resources, particularly in higher education. How it should be. Open education is in what way it should be, what way it should be available, what way it should be, what way they have to develop. All these guidelines they have given. Then 2012 is the Paris OER Declaration. This is a foster awareness and use of OER and facilitate enabling environment for use of ICT. Okay, this in that also declaration they have raised some of the issues or the points what they have to do. It is mainly foster awareness and use of OER. They are stressed towards giving awareness about open education resources. Then one is they have to use, because why we have to give as a LIS professionals, this is our responsibility. This is our responsibility to give proper awareness. Okay, awareness to the others, because there are in our college or the university there are many the teachers or the teachers are coming. The teachers belong to the various disciplines. Our work or this our LIS professionals main work is to giving awareness to them. Okay, these are the contents are freely available on internet. You can make use of these resources. Okay, it is helpful to this. These are the resources very helpful to your children, or these are the helpful the resources very helpful to your education or your research, etc. This what we have to do. It facilitate enabling environment for use of ICT, because Paris Declaration they have stressed more on, along with the using this use of this giving awareness and use of OER, they have given more importance for the use of ICT, the latest information and communication technologies. If we are using this ICT, then we can do lot of wonders. Because whatever may be the developing the content, everything, what is needed, finally this information and communication technologies are needed. So through that, we can create or we can develop a very good content. Okay. So reinforce the development of the strategies and to for strategies for this one. This is another one. And next, this promote and understand the use of open license framework. Promote and understand use, particularly I told where it is available, GNU license, a BSD license, or it means the Creative Commons license. How to get this one? Okay, relating to that, we have to give awareness to that and support capacity building for the sustainable development of quality learning materials. Capacity building for the sustainable development quality learning materials. Here, SWAYAM is there, SWAYAM. Okay, SWAYAM. In that, resources are available, plenty of resources. And here, what is important here is sustainable quality learning material is more important. We have to concentrate on developing very good materials so that it will be helpful to, very much helpful to this. This is what we call 2012 Paris OER Declaration states are concentrated all these aspects. Use of this awareness, giving awareness, and use of OER, along with that promoting this use of ICT, etc. Okay, and getting the licenses and building quality learning materials. Next, second OER Congress in Slovenia is also held. This is another development. Next, we can see sustainable development. These goals also they have given some many things. This we can skip. What are these sustainable development goals will be? And then Jibiljina, this OER action plan 2017. This also 41 recommendations action to maintain open license resources. This 5 strategy areas they have concentrated. One is build and capacity of the youth to find, reuse, create, and so this share OER. Then language and the cultural issues they have concentrated because language is also more important. We have to in India there are many languages. Throughout the world, 50 popular languages are there. Okay, popular languages. In India, there are many. I think 20 this national approved. This what you call. Okay, these languages are available. Okay, so here one is the language they have to concentrate, another one the cultural issues also. These are another important. And ensuring inclusive and equitable access to quality OER, then developing sustainable models regarding to that, then and developing supportive policy environment. This is one. And these are some of the development relating to this OER. I told how this open education resources have been developed. Okay, have been developed. Next, OER, and we have concentrated all this. What the declaration? This the many this committees or the many initiatives have given the definitions related to OER. Finally, we can see OER. It is the freedom. What freedom they have given? It is access, copy, use, adopt, and share. This much is enough. Okay, for us, what is important? Access. We have to freely that freedom to access, freedom to copy, freedom to use, freedom to adopt, freedom to share. This part. Next, license. License are attribution, share, like, non-commercial, non-derivative. Okay, these are Creative Commons attributes are there that you know. Then see here, reuse, use, reuse. You can use many times, reuse also. Use this contents in its unaltered form because reuse means unaltered. We are not this making any changes with that. We are using that and revise. What we can do, we can adopt, we can adjust, we can modify, we can improve, we can alter the content. Okay, this is a revise. We can revise with any content. The freedom they are giving. Some are reusable, some are you can revise that one. You can sometimes remix also. Combine this original or revise this the contents with other OER to create this something new. Okay, this will be possible because these contents may be available on this internet also because many I have given this below this some of the links also I have given and that we are using for our teaching purpose or we are using for our learning purpose. We can develop that one. We can give this. We can modify that one. We improve that. Then we can alter that one. All this will be possible. Remixing also possible and redistribute. What we can share copies of the original content, revision or remixes with others. We can give to others. We can redistribute to others. Koha, you know that one. Koha, very good software. You can what you can do. You can customize that software. You can customize, depends upon your requirement. You can redistribute out and retain, keep access to the materials after learning events. Retain also. If you want, you can retain yourself. You can save somewhere. You reuse, revise, remix, redistribute, and the retain. So why OER is required? The question is coming to your mind. Why is sir is taking the class on OER and why it is important. Okay, why we have to study this one, etc. It is not reinventing the wheel because it is already available. content is available with you, and that content you are giving to the others, okay, freely giving to the other, open, okay. So otherwise, what normally we are doing, we keeping ourselves, okay. We are publishing the many this articles, many the books we are doing, all this some we are developing also. All this here it will be with you, okay. We're giving this one, putting on institutional repository, in your institutional repository or somewhere you have hosted, anyone can make use of this one. But it is not reinventing the wheel, okay. So it is sharing good practice. Sharing is always good practice, because we Indians are this, we are ahead in that, in this always sharing this good practice. Sharing is always good practice. And capacity building, okay. For capacity building to improve our this uh, career or anything, okay, that will be that, for that the OER will help much, capacity building, okay. So then breaking down these barriers to learning. There are many the barriers. It was there before this OER. OER. Breaking down the barriers to learning. Books, getting the books is, I already told, getting all the books are not possible. Getting all the journals is, subscribing journals is not that much easy. There are many barriers are there. Today, what we can do, if it is badly required, one article, we can this, we can take that one article, we can scan and we can send. If not, but if it is, we have to purchase the database, and that database, from there we can access access and download, and we can send to others. Okay, this will be possible. Okay, at least our members, the library client or the members, we can give. So next one is a networking between the teaching practitioners. Network between the teaching practitioners. Here, what we can do now, the teachers, we can collaborate. Okay, we can create our network. We can share our ideas. Okay, for this, it is one great opportunity. For that, we are actually required. Cross fertilization of the ideas between the disciplines. Here, now, UGC or almost all the universities are stressing for the interdisciplinary research. Interdisciplinary research. So for that, the OER will help much. We can get the ideas, what is going on in other disciplines. Okay, how we can correlate or to other discipline, the subjects to our subject, or our subject to the other subject. Okay, this will be possible. Okay. Next, OER could be activities and the labs. It may be activities. You can do this one explain. You can Koha, you can explain. Okay, these are the procedures to do. Okay, how to implement Koha, how to this planning for library automation. What are the aspects you have to follow? This we can. It may be this giving one activity or the lab also. Lab, no, you can, why, how, in what way we are doing the experiment, etc. So in our library science field, we are concentrating how we are automating this one. What way we have to use this, the barcode should be used, or RFID we have to implement, everything. We can give a small this, lecture, and we can give to the others. It may be activity or the labs, or it may be the assessment. Okay, assessment. Or it may be audio lectures or video lectures, whatever. It may be only this audio lectures, and case study it may be curriculum related. Curriculum is our this study related curriculum, syllabus oriented, and standards. It may be the standards. It may be the discussions. Standards relating to various aspects, or the discussions it is, or forums. You know that there are many forums are available. It may be the full course on information literacy. Okay, full course, or it is a partial. It may be the games. It may be a homework and assignments, or it may be images and illustrations. You can put anything. You can put the images, or you can put the illustrations, or because many times photos. You can this if you are this very good in drawing. Okay, very good in the planning, or if you are good in the painting, Okay, all this you can do that one and you can share with others. Okay, this is OER in many concepts are not only these lessons but also the many things are coming, many countries are coming. It is a interactive text. It may be interactive text or it may be lecture notes, it may be lesson plans, it may be the readings or it may be resource review, it may be simulation. Okay, simulation technology, simulation, or it may be syllabi, it may be teaching learning strategy, or it may be textbooks, or it may be training materials, or it may be unit of study or video lectures. Isn't it? All these are OER is not just the I can this education resources in the sense all are coming here. All the education resources are coming under OER. It is freely available, openly available, openly available. These are all the various types of the materials. These are the various types of the materials uh, you can develop or you can give to the public. Give to the public. Any materials associated with the teaching and the learning. OER is nothing but it could be any materials associated with the teaching and learning. Why it is finally what is important? It should be helpful to teaching as well as learning. Helpful to teaching as well as learning. Okay. Then next, major OER platforms. One is Wiki Educator. Wiki Educator. OER Wiki project, you know that one? Wiki project. Under Wiki project, there are many are available. Wikidictionary, Wikipedia, Wikidictionary, Wiki Educator. Okay. Wiki University. Okay. Wiki. Okay. These are the many are available. So, which Wiki Educator is the one, and OER Commons is another important. College open textbooks, CK12 and Saivelu and Merlot, OpenLearn, OpenStax, then Sailor Academy, BC Open textbooks, Open this course library, and NPTEL are the many are available. I'll tell you each one. This is an online course for understanding the OER. If you want to concentrate on what you have studied, what is OER? If you want to learn about OER, then this link will be helpful to you. Online course for understanding OER. Next, open courseware free online courses. There are many free open education resources are available. The courseware are available. One is a courseware syllabus related. Okay, this MIT Open Courseware is the one. Women Learning, Mountain Heights Academy, Open Courseware. This is a 9 to 12 standard students or as well as the teachers. The Open Academy is also good one. I will explain about that. The brief information I will provide later. Sailor Academy, Open Course Libraries, Open Education Consortium, etc. Open Learn. Open Learn is also good. Open Michigan, Open Yale, okay. And top Open Courseware, Wiki University, then Carnegie Mellon University, Open Learning Initiative, this is one Carnegie Mellon Universities, John Hopkins School of Public Health, Open Courseware. These are. Let us see this concentrate on one by one. Okay, one is MIT courseware. I already told this is a very good one. MIT Open Courseware. It is an initiative of Massachusetts Institute of Technology to put all educational materials from its undergraduate and graduate level contents online, freely and openly available to anyone, anywhere. Okay, all these are available, freely available, graduate as well as undergraduate the educational materials. This course is a large-scale web-based publication. MIT courseware materials are a very good one, very quality work also, very good this lessons we can see. This open courseware makes the materials used in teaching almost all the MIT subjects available on the web free of charge. I already told no. because it is a freely available. Most of these engineering students are using these resources. With more than 2,400 courses available, this OCW, Open Courseware, is delivering on promise of open sharing of knowledge. This is about MIT. If you are not access this one, you can access this site, MIT Courseware, very good one. Then OER repository is another important OER. Next I tell you. Direct Danis means knowledge tree. Knowledge tree. This is support the library. Okay. And another one is open course library. Open course library also available. If you want to note down this one, or you can, because PPT you are anyhow you are getting, no problem. Okay. Knowledge tree. Then open course library is another one. Then open course library, you can see here all this phase the courses, what are the courses are available, etc. They have given. If you visited that particular site, you can get all the information, view courses, many they have given, download the courses, okay, etc. are available. You can view the course as well as you can download. Open course library. Then explore this create and this collaborate. This is a commonwealth of learning. Maybe. Okay, this is another important commonwealth of learning have contributed much for the development of open education resources. Then this is what we call OER Commons. OER Commons is good. OER Commons is a freely accessible online library that allow teachers and others to search and discover open education resources and other freely available instructional materials. Okay, instructional materials. Because you know that one education, it is a open education. It is not open access, because we are concentrating on the open education related resources. Education resources. So that what is important, the course related materials. Okay, education related resource. I already mentioned what are the contents are coming in that, what are the types of materials are coming, etc. Okay, instructional materials. So the video and the text content available in OER Commons are applied science, arts and humanities, education, history, okay, life science, mathematics, physical science, and social science. Okay. See, almost all the disciplines materials are available. Then the digital content is for different educational levels like preschool, lower primary, upper primary, middle class, high school, community college, graduate, professional, this career, technical, and adult education. All these areas or the levels of this educational materials also available in OER Commons Center. Next, this is the site, and this is the Open Education Consortium. Screenshot of that. You can Japan Open Courseware. This you can this after your class, no, in your free time, you can access all this. Open Education Consortium is also good one. Japan Open Courseware Consortium. Japan Open Courseware Consortium. Okay, this is also another important. Then Merlot collection. If you have visited this site, they have given very beautiful this search options also. Merlot. Here Merlot means multimedia educational resources for learning and online teaching. It is a curated collection. Are you in the line? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, we are learning.
Okay. Are you getting?
Yes, sir, I am getting.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Good. Because the online, no, sometimes what will happen is boring also, because the direct means it is very difficult, easy to interact also, isn't it?
Yes,
Online sometimes,
yes,
sometimes what will happen, no, this is monotonous. Okay, monotonous it may be. Okay, so if anything, you can discuss it with me also. This is another, already I mentioned that what the definitions relating to that OER and developments of that, and what are these open education resources are available, etc. And few we are concentrating the important open educational initiatives. And here, out of that, this one, Mirlot is the one important multimedia education resource for learning and online education. It is a curated collection of the free and open this online teaching, learning, and development services contributed and used by an international educational community. Anyone can, okay, anyone can this use this one, the collections. It is the community of staff, volunteers, and the members work together in ways of providing users of OER teaching and this learning materials with wealth of services and the functions that can enhance their instruction uh, experience. Okay, this one, leave it. Okay, you can see that one. While if you visited that one, you can get a lot of information relating to that. Then open learn is another one more. Open learn, open learn. This is, you can see this one. All created free courses. They created many courses in that. Options also given. See, free courses and next materials, articles, guides, handbooks. Okay, these are the various types of materials they have given. Then open stacks. See, open stacks is another site. Discover learning materials in an open space. This is what, see here. Their quote is very good. Discover learning materials in an open space. And next, this is open OER Africa. Here, Africa, they are also having very good this open education resource site, OER Africa, they have developed. Then Test Africa is another one, Test Africa. Then OER Knowledge Cloud, OER Knowledge Cloud. This is these are here also you can get a lot of resources. OER Knowledge Cloud. Then Commonwealth of Learning, Commonwealth of Learning. Then OER Knowledge Cloud. Here I can say this. This is UNESCO and UNESCO open this. Yes, open cloud. Okay, the cloud learn and this is available cloud open this UNESCO cloud OER knowledge cloud. I think we are telling, and this cloud is being updated regularly by professional librarians and volunteers. See, this is the beauty of this. See, OER knowledge cloud is being updated regularly by professional librarians, and this by the volunteers because how this librarians are doing the work. See. Okay, OER Knowledge Cloud has been established for identify, collect, and also this prepare, disseminate, available documents of this enduring value to research, industry, government schools, government scholars, writers, historians, journalists, and many more. Okay. So here, next one is OpenStax. I told OpenStax. It is also freely, formerly OpenStax College. It is a mainly profit EdTech initiative based at Rice University. Since 2012, it has created a peer review openly licensed textbooks which are available in free digital formats and for low cost in print. Here, ebooks are available because OpenStax in that ebooks are freely available. You can see. What are the ebooks are available subject? Okay, mathematics, science, social science, then humanities subject related ebooks are freely available. Then open education resources in national level. Open education resources in a national level. So one by one, see, you can see. One is Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay. You know, they are having. Next. Bombay, they are having very good one. They are having very good project, and that they have created very good resources, open education resources. One. Next one is NPTEL. You know that NPTEL. Okay. isn't it? You know, NPTEL. Because this site is not how it is. Okay, National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning, NPTEL. Okay, NPTEL. This see, we can see the details about that NPTEL. Description relating to that if you want. So this is available on web also. IIT Kharagpur, they have National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning, a project funded by the Ministry of MHRD, provide e-learning through web and video courses in engineering, science, technology, management, and humanities. This is a joint initiative by IIT as well as IIC Bangalore, IITs and other selected institutions also, and associate partners institutions also collaborated. This is a curriculum building exercise and a direct towards providing learning materials to science engineering by adhering the syllabi of All India Council of Technical Education (ACT) and the slightly modified curriculum of major affiliating universities. Here, what are there now? There are approximately 1,200 plus courses in various disciplines currently using across engineering, science, technology, management, and humanities. Okay, these are this much the courses are available in NPTEL, okay, National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning. There. Next, National Repository of OER. This is also one of the important initiative of MHRD, National Repository, because you know that one government of India has introduced many digital initiatives. Out of that, this is one. This is one. You know, NPTEL is one. Another one is Swayam is also very good. Swayam. National OER. Another one. See here. NROER, National Repository of Open Educational Resources. It's also another good one. You can see it is initiated by Department of School Education and the Literacy Ministry of Human Resource Development. And here it brings together the digital resources for school system. Education videos, audios, images, documentary as well as interactive lectures. Many are available. Many countries are available. Anyone can download this. Satsat is the good. This is another important digital initiative. Sakshat. This also MHRD initiative. Then E-Jnana Kosh. You are aware this E-Jnana Kosh. This one. It is also a national digital repository to index, preserve, distribute, and share the digital learning resources developed by open and distant learning initiatives in India. Vijnana Kosh is mainly developed by this IGNOU. This course materials also really available. Many of our library designs related IGNOU study materials also available here. Vijnana Kosh. Then Test India, this is the one. Teachers Development Resource. It is available on Test India. Then Karnataka Open Education Resources. This also site you can visit. Then National Digital Library of India. This is a very famous one. Okay, National Digital Library of India. This is another initiative of MHRD. It is having many. India is designed a whole contents and of any language and provides interface support to the leading language. At present, it is hosted more than this. You can see 17 million now, more than that. Okay, this that much information is available. Then E-Pathshala is one, and another one is EPG Pathshala. This is a NCERT initiative. E-Pathshala is the portal jointly initiated by MHRD and NCRT. It hosts education resources for the teaching students, parents, researchers, educators, which are available on web, Android, and iOS and Windows platforms. Okay, many other. Okay, the resources are available in English, Hindi, and other language also. Urdu. Okay, this also. Then this is one e-Pathshala one. Then PG Pathshala, because this is mainly for the PG. PG contents are available here. This is MHRD through ICT. Okay, I told you. As assigned work to the UGC for development of e-content for subject for postgraduate level, EPG Pathshala. More than 17,000 e-text, 16,000 video, 30,000 plus quizzes and other subjects. 723 papers are available in the EPG Pathshala. One more initiative is Swayam. Swayam is a very good one. You can see Swayam. Swayam is a study of a web of this is a very good program or initiative of MHRD. Swayam. Many lessons or the contents are available on Swayam portal. Anyone can develop the content also. They are giving a fund for the development. Many the lectures, anyone, or maybe this IITs, IIMs, Central Universities, and other anyone can contribute the education resources to the Swayam. And anyone can take the courses also. There are various courses are available: diploma, certificate course, or diploma, undergraduate, and the postgraduate courses on different disciplines. For that, they have to first register which course they want to take, and then they are assigning some of the some university is mainly taken the responsibility for issuing the certificate as well as evaluation. Himachal Pradesh University, if is one that type of center. If you are applied for, or if you are taking any this or registered for any the courses, you can take the short-term courses also. Long-term courses are also available. You can get after your examination, you are frequently submit the assignments, everything, and then frequently they will do evaluation, everything. Finally, they will issue certificates also. So there are various courses are available. Many university students as well as the teachers have been taken on these courses. All courses are offered free of cost under this program. However, fee is required in case a learner requires a certification. Okay, if they need certificate, then they will charge some amount. Then next one is I'll go through this 1, 2, 3 slides are there. Then after that you can interact with me. NCRT textbooks also freely available. This class 1 to class 12 in Hindi, English, and Urdu. NCRT textbooks. Then other OER initiatives are Orbit 1. Then ERIC is also freely, and Public Library of Science (ELOS). Open access fees and reservations. ND-LTD, National Digital Library of Fees and Reservations. Then Watch No Learn, and DOAB. Okay, Directory of Open Access Books, Directory of Open Access Journals is also freely available. The journal, if you are concentrating, if you want to get the journals, then DOAG is a good source. In that, a lot of journals are available. If you want to get the books, DOAB is the best one. Then Orbit is Education resource in the ERIC also the good one. can concentrate, watch, know, learn. Okay, all this you can visit this site, then you can get a clear picture about that. Watch, know, learn has indexed approximately 50,000 educational videos, placing them directly the directory of over 5,000 categories. Then MOOC is a good, MOOC platform, isn't it? MOOC platform. MOOC is actually directory. It is a leading online global directory of massive open online courses. We have modified something for the this Swayam, Swayam MOOC platform. We adopted by making some of the modifications. Last time in the NIPA last year, I think last year February I attended, because they are conducting very good program. Professor K. Srinivas, Professor K. Srinivas is NIPA, is the director actually there, head with the project. He is conducting a 5 days program on Swayam as well as application of IT in LIS, etc. So these are the very good and helpful to many our professional friends. Very rigorous training they are giving, how to develop the e-content, etc. How to use the presentation. If it is available, I'll tell you. Okay. Then Open Learn is one more. Open Learn, this learning initiative. This you can write down and you can see also on your mobile or laptop. This is one. NDLTD, I already mentioned this one. So electronic publish of open access to enhance sharing the knowledge worldwide. Guidelines for open education resources in higher education. This I mentioned that one in my presentation. Which is UNESCO and as well as the Commonwealth of Learning they have developed. OER Hub is on. Searching OER, searching OER is some other things I'll tell you later. Google Advanced Searches, how to search, etc. Searching OER options are there many. Creative Commons, how we have searched, etc. Directory of OER also available. Other apart from this online resource, DOAG, you know that one. Then connecting the core is another important. Open door, okay, open DOAR. Directory of openness, ORCID also. Then open knowledge map. This base, okay, this is a good one. Searching, okay. Searching OER, how to search it. What are the skills actually required? What is one is top 10 skills employers look for from you. It's anyone that I skipped this one. No time. So this is the e-content development skills. Okay, I told no. So I am or the developing any open education resources. What is important? No, e-content creation. Okay, OER, YouTube, because this is more important. For the development of e-collection, from how to collect this one, there are many are available, YouTube, etc. That resources that we can make use. And next, e-content creation, presentation tube is a good one. You can make use of presentation tube or the Screencastify, Screen-O-Matic, Audacity, OpenShow, okay, and CMS is also good. Okay, C mapping, okay, the concept mapping is a good one, because you can develop very good this one subject. For example, first cataloging is come. Cataloging is that there are many codes are coming. Another side, some of the codes we can concentrate. Metadata we can say metadata. What are there? Because graphically we can present this one. If you want to present, now C mapping is a very good tool. We can make you can make use of this particular tool. Then hypothesis annotation is also good. E-content storage safety and this storage for that Google Drive, OneDrive, Dropbox. This is one. E-content dissemination for that Moodle or the Swayam OpenDesk. This is what last year in the NIPA they taught us all these things, how to develop this e-content development, etc. So, Swayam, what are the benefits? etc. How to get the projects. These are open content collections, creation, and the storage, and also the dissemination. These are the many tools are available. Model this mobile through mobile you can create the mobile app also available. Presentation tube is available. Screen cast too also. The presentation tube, the one problem is that if you are getting the free, okay, freely available presentation tube, it won't support much. Okay. Then videonet.ps is also a good one. Designing, this how to develop this model or this Swayam, and that four quadrant approach. This one, creating this introductory content, basic understanding the topic, plus application and orientation. Finally, this discussion. Okay, these are aspects. Focus on what it has to focus. Your presentation should focus on some of the important points. Broad learning outcomes should be there. The summaries should be given at the beginning. Value addition of this. What are this value addition of this particular the contents workshop? No, this contents we have to see. This and other things also we have to give. Activity. Okay, this later. Because apart from this, some of the digital initiatives of government, Swayam Prabha is also good one. Swayam Prabha for very much. Okay, these are how to do this one. Activity. Conclusion. Finally, I can say this: we have seen many open education resources, and this will helpful for your learning as well as the teaching or the learning. You want to develop your skill, okay, or to learn more about any particular concept or our subject or particular library science. There are many lessons also available. Many lessons are available. So I am also available. This you can download and make use of this. Creating OER, I already told. You can take the content, not it is not an issue, because of what they are MHRD or the UGC, the people also telling you can take the content from anywhere. If you are that you can make use of for your presentation, or you are developing any this content, no, you can take the contents from other those who are already prepared. Only this thing is you have to acknowledge. That's all. That's all we have to. Otherwise, no, it is near the duplication of work. Already one teacher has developed, another person is also developing the same. It's near waste of work. Instead of that, now what he has developed, if you want to do something, this improvement in that, make use of that, and then go to properly, you acknowledge that, give the references. That much only. Okay. So finally, we have concentrated many OERs, open education resources, in the first lecture, in my first presentation. If there are any doubts, you can ask with me, no problem. Hello friends. Hello.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
Fine, sir.
Okay. I explained about this, given brief introduction, whatever possible, within 1.5 hours. And the PPT also you are getting. PPT is also you are getting in your free time. You can visit all the sites and see what are the materials are available and how it will be useful, how we can adopt in your day-to-day work, how you can distribute to the others, or how you can help to your colleagues, particularly the teacher community as well as the student community. Okay, this you can, we the LIS professionals, we can do this one. That's it. Many are available, many people they don't know what is available on net. Okay, what is important also they don't know. In such, for example, I tell you one thing, reference management. For many people, many teachers, we the LIS professionals, we have to teach them, we have to tell them how to this write this API style, how to use this one, how to give the references, what is the difference between bibliography and reference, etc. Okay, so all these things we the LIS professions we have to do. So you collect a lot of informations by visiting these sites, OER sites, and redistribute or pass or share this information to your colleagues as well as the students as well as the research scholars and the friends also. Okay, this is it. Okay, sir, tell me, sir. Now break.
Chandrashekara sir.
Hey, tell me, sir. Hello.
Hello.
Ah.
Sir, break sir. 3:30.
Oh, now break. No, 3:30 to
3:45.
Okay, 3:45 break. Okay, no problem. Okay,
Yes,
they
sir.
can also take break. Are you supplying tea or coffee for them?
Okay, sir. Okay. Sure.
Okay, sir. Meet. See you at 3:45. Okay, 3:45. You take a little break.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
If any questions, you can consult. We can discuss later also. Huh? Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank